packed in the sleepy streets of Ja'ar, the capital of the Lower Jaffa. The cotton crop from the 50,000 acres now under cultivation is top quality. It's considered to be as good as the Sudan's and better than Egypt's. The cotton venture was started in 1948 with a loan from Britain. The last installment of the loan repayment is to be paid this week. Most of the 300 workers employed in the factory are from the Yemen. Local people are too busy in the fields preparing and picking the crop. The size of the crop depends on the floods. There is no rainfall. With funds to provide modern methods of irrigation and guarantee water supplies, the expansion of the cotton industry could play a key role in South Arabia's development. Beyond the ابين Delta, the mountains of the Upper Jaffa state, not yet in the Federation, and the undemarcated border with the Yemen. According to British officials, few white men have ever dared set foot in the Upper Jaffa. Tribe plots against tribe, and clan makes war against clan. The only thing the tribesmen hate more than foreigners, it said, is each other. The terrain and the tribesmen on either side of the mountains are less fierce. But here life goes on at a pace and fashion more like the 17th century than the 20th. The streets of Mukeras, the capital village of Audali state, don't echo with shouts of one man, one vote. That's what the menfolk in these states will be getting in 18 months' time. The question of whether or not to give women the vote has still to be decided. But in towns and villages where the windows of houses are made deliberately small to prevent their womenfolk inside being seen, this would be a huge step to take. The status symbol for all tribesmen is a gun, and the standard currency is not cash but ammunition. Ordinary families in the interior have rifles, the better ones have Bren guns, and the top people have bazookas. Partly because of the import of rifles into Aden by the Crown agents, ostensibly for self-defense along the Yemen frontier, intertribal warfare is still deadly. The curse of the blood feud hangs over every village. There is even a specific price list for death. A tribesman who commits cold-blooded murder has the choice of being killed himself or raising £2,000 to pay as compensation to his victim's relatives.